I love the holiday season, but dressing for the holiday season can be challenging. We have daytime outfits and then we're called to go to a festive mixer afterward and we want to look a little bit holiday without going overboard, or we're called to enjoy a nice luncheon with friends and we want to be casual but we want to have a little bit of a festive twist to our look. Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you some holiday essentials that will help you to create outfits that you can wear to all these different types of events and activities, from a casual lunch with your girlfriends to more of a black tie event. So let's get started. One of the first pieces that I think is great to have in your wardrobe is a pair of black pants. Now, the black pants can be a regular pair of trousers, similar to what you would wear to work or to some other formal occasion, or they could be made of a beautiful fabric like velvet or silk or satin. Or if you're on the edgier side of the style spectrum, you may want to have a nice pair of faux leather or leather pants. Now, that they are one of the foundational pieces that will help you go from day to evening with ease. The next piece that I have on my list of essentials is a black skirt. Now, one of the things that I did was I purchased a very nice black to the floor maxi. And what I have done with that in the past is styled it with various tops, creating a perfect outfits to go to black tie events and not look like you're wearing the same thing. Now, I've identified a few beautiful skirts and I'm sharing them down in the links below, because the skirt that I'm sharing with you today is no longer available. But I think having a beautiful skirt that you can pair with other things is another holiday essential. I love a two-piece set. This top that I'm wearing today came from a two-piece set. And anytime that I see a beautiful two-piece set, I am tempted to pick it up. Now, this one goes back a couple of years, but I have worn it since I bought it and I've styled it numerous ways. And so I'd like to encourage you to consider a two-piece set if you can find a pattern that you like, so that you can mix and match the skirt and the top with different pieces. For example, I will often wear this top with a pair of jeans if I'm just going to run out for lunch with my girlfriends. I will then maybe pair it with a pair of dress shoes. So you've got a beautiful top. This is silk. You have a cute pair of jeans, and then you have a cute pair of dress shoes to wear with it. And so, yes, a two-piece set, if you can get your hands on one, and I have shared a few down in the description box that I think are particularly nice. And so, yes, they go with everything. And I just love, love, love. I can't get enough. Can't say enough. The fourth thing that I go for are beautiful camisole tops. If I see a beaded camisole top or a silk, a lace, anything that is really beautiful, and this is one of those items that, again, I will put in my shopping cart, and at the end of the season, if it's on sale, I will purchase and add to my collection. I do collect these and I keep them year after year. If you go to a vintage shop, that's another place to look for beautiful beaded pieces that are interesting and unusual. They can be worn with the black pants. They can be worn with your beautiful silk or satin skirt. They can be worn with jeans with a leather jacket over top. They can be worn in so many different ways that it is one of those essential pieces that I love to add to my wardrobe every season and keep on hand for a variety of different types of holiday activities. The next thing that I like to have in my wardrobe are jackets. Now, here in Florida, we don't typically wear a lot of coats, like heavy wool coats. If I lived up north, that would definitely be on my list, would be a formal, beautiful coat that I could wear over nice dresses when we would go out in the evening and that sort of thing. But here in Florida, I would choose a lighter weight jacket. I would choose a beautiful cardigan with maybe beading on it, or something with a faux fur at the neck, so that you can again mix and match these over other things. You could wear the little jacket with jeans, with black pants, with skirts, with dresses. They're a great way to modify the look and give it a slightly different look. One of the things when I was in the circuit and going to events every weekend, we were very much involved in doing that sort of activity when I was younger. We never wanted to repeat, but I didn't have the budget to be able to afford not to repeat. And so having these pieces that I would pair in different ways depending on the social event we were going to, it was so much better on my budget. And like I said, at the end of a season, I would go look through and see were any of the things that I favorited available and marked down. Some of the pieces were hundreds of dollars marked down, very, very low. And then I just put them in the box, wait for next year, and now I have some additional items that I can pair with my other holiday essentials. I will often have a single statement piece. For a while, it was a full length beaded gown. We attended events where such dresses were, kind of what everybody wore. But as we've moved into a different time of life, I have instead a beautiful black jumpsuit. And I will often wear that for our more formal events since they're not black tie. And I will add a jacket over top or some beautiful jewelry, change it up a little bit every year. It feels like a new outfit, and it's just such a beautiful piece. But if you are attending events where there is a much more formal focus, then having one or two or more beautiful full-length dresses to wear is the thing. And again, I will look after the formal season is over, the high school proms, and after the holiday season is over, and go and buy those beautiful pieces. Going to a designer discount like Vinted or Depop is another great place to find beautiful dresses and beautiful pieces marked down very considerably. So those would be some places that if you have something specific in mind, you might want to go ahead and look on those types of shops. You can often find really beautiful holiday pieces. The final thing that I like to focus on and collect through the years is the accessories. I think that for a really nice essentials type of wardrobe, I would purchase a beautiful pair of shoes and possibly a coordinating bag to go with it. And so that way you haven't broken the bank. The two pieces are tied together. They look good together. And it's a great way to kind of create a very finished look. If you go out more or you just love beautiful shoes and beautiful accessories, going for the match, going for the silver shoes and silver bag or gold bag and gold shoes, whatever it may be, doing the match right now is the thing. Now, if you're wearing head to toe black, like if I were wearing my head to toe black jumpsuit, for example, I would then look for something that has a bit of a pop of color to poke out of my pant legs or at the skirt level, and then have a handbag tied to it. If I were going to go with a black shoe, then I would definitely go for a jazzy handbag, something with a lot of pizzazz, so that it sort of is the centerpiece of the outfit. And of course, earrings, necklaces, and bracelets are also really great. I also will look for hair pieces, things that I can, pins that I can put in my hair with rhinestones or pearls to go with the look. So don't be shy. Enjoy putting together outfits and enjoy collecting these pieces that you can use to create fresh new outfits every holiday season.